What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Iliana, and if you're already part of this wonderful family, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. In today's video, we are going to be doing our second Boxycharm unboxing for the year 2021. I got this bad boy in the mail today, and I'm super excited to share the products with you guys. But as always, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload here on YouTube. You guys don't want to miss a single upload. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's jump into our second Boxycharm unboxing of 2021. Let's go. Okay, so like I mentioned, I just got this in the mail today. I was not expecting it, so it caught me a little bit by surprise. I was in the process of doing my makeup, and then I was like, hold on, we got to do this Boxycharm video because I know you guys want to know what the Boxycharms have before you actually get them. If you guys are anxious like me, I like to look at other people's boxes and see what I'm going to be getting, might be getting, because there's different variations. So for the February box, they gave me a little card and it says Boxycharm XOXO. XOXO. Gossip Girl. Every time I hear XOXO, I think of Gossip Girl. February is all about love and Valentine's Day, so this definitely goes with the theme. I'm excited to dive into these products, so let's dive right in. The first thing I have here, this is actually a skincare product. So this is from Tula Skincare, and this is the So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. On the side, I do see that it says probiotics and superfoods. So according to the little pamphlet, this does retail for $32, and it says, got pores? Get this. Created with powerhouse ingredients like pink salt, volcanic sand, witch hazel, this scrub helps target blackheads that deeply purify and minimize the look of pores. So on the little box, it does say formulated without parabens, sulfates, mineral oil, gluten, retinol, synthetic fragrance. They are cruelty-free. They are a clean brand. So that is nice to know. I know that I have tried, Boxycharm has sent me stuff from Tula before, and I believe they were like face masks, and I absolutely loved the way that those face masks made my face feel after using them. So Tula is a great skincare brand that I have used before. I haven't personally used this one, but I'm excited to try it. It does say that you should apply on clean skin with warm water, gently massage in circular motions before rinsing thoroughly, and use 2 to 3 times a week. So I am excited to try this and to incorporate this into my skincare routine. Okay, so it doesn't have any type of scent, so that makes sense. It doesn't have any synthetic fragrance, but I wanted to see if there was like a natural fragrance to it. It doesn't smell like anything. Okay, so putting it on the back of my hand, you guys can see it does have a very, goopy consistency. It has little beads in it, and I'm excited to try this out. Ooh, okay, so the next thing that we have here, this is from Glamierre. This is the Pink Luxe Glitter Eye Brush Collection. So this does retail for $29.95. So it does say it is a glittery, enchanting, and fun. This set features 4 essential eye brushes, ultra soft duo synthetic bristles, make easy blending and flawless. It does come in this little baggie, and inside, ooh, now these are so cute. Okay, so they come in the little plastic here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these all out. Okay, so this is what the 4 brushes look like. So it looks like we have a little bit of like a shading brush, and 2 smaller brushes, and then a little bit of a blending brush. They do feel very, very soft. Take a look at these handles. That is super pretty. Look at this. So it has little hearts inside the handles with like water, and they kind of just go back and forth, which is a very, very nice detail. I'm all about packaging and details like this, so that is just super, super cute and just adorable. We're going to be using these with the eye look that we're going to be working on today. So like I said, these do retail for $29.95, and it does say that this is actually a new launch. So these are brand new. Okay, so the next thing in this box is a eyeshadow palette. This is from Ace Beauty. So this is the Nostalgia palette. This does retail for $38.99. Now, the packaging on this palette, look at this. The packaging on this palette is so pretty. This is very, very nice. It does say that the Nostalgia palette consists of 15 colors meant to inspire fun and creativity, as well as make you feel nostalgic about some awesome past fun times. Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest and application and the most excellent color payoff. Excited. I don't know what kind of like look I'm gonna go for today, so we're gonna kind of play around with it and see what happens. Now before going into the actual eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of prep my under eyes because I don't know if there's gonna be any fallout or not. I'm gonna be taking the Ofra Banana Powder and just kind of placing a little bit right underneath the eyes to kind of add a little bit added protection in case there is fallout. I can go ahead and dust this off. Okay, so they don't have any names, but this is the fluffy brush of the 4. I'm gonna be going in with this first shade right here. This is the shade Beach. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of place that in the crease area. All right, so that is what the first shade looks like. It blended out very, very nicely. The brush was nice. I don't notice much fallout with the shadows, and it blended pretty nice. Now I'm going to be taking this flower shade and adding that right in the crease right below that. I'm gonna be using the same brush as well. I want to see as much shades as I can. Now I'm kind of just placing this and prepping it because I'm going to go in with some purple in there as well, but it is blending nicely. Now I'm going to be going into this shade down here. This is the Carnival shade. Now this is very, very bold. I'm going to place that in the outer corner. Again, using the very same exact brush. I'm going to be dipping into it, and seems like it's going to be very pigmented, and placing that right in the outer corner here. But that is very pigmented. Holy cow. All right, so with a different blending brush, this one is actually clean. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of blend everything together out here. Okay, so for the lid, I'm going to be placing first this shade right here. This is in the shade Fun. This is more of a shimmer shade, and ooh, do you guys see that? Let's swatch some of these. So I'm gonna use Fun, and then there's this other shade, Heat. I'm going to be taking that Fun shade, and I'm going to be placing that in the inner corners, kind of creating a little bit of a gradient is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this flat brush that came in the set. I'm going to give it one spritz with setting spray. It did pick up a nice amount, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start placing that right in the inner corner. Ooh, that is very, very pretty. So this one I did notice that there was a little bit of fallout, but I mean, it's nothing crazy. Now, to kind of make it more of a gradient, I'm going to be taking this shade. This is the shade Heat, and I'm going to place that right in between where those two meet. I'm going to be using the same brush. I'm just going to flip the side, use it again, spray it a little bit. It does pick up a nice amount. Okay, so this is that Heat shade that I'm talking about. You can see it did pick up a very good amount. So going back in with the fluffy brush that I was using, I'm not going to take any additional product, but right now I just kind of want to take whatever's left of that purple shade and just really start blending in here. Now whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to kind of just start diffusing it out into the outer edges of the eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off of camera and finish the other eye, and then we'll come back and discuss the rest of the products in my Boxycharm. Okay, I am back. I finished the other eye, threw on some lashes. The lashes I'm actually wearing today are from Lunar Beauty. These are in Nova, and this packaging is just, it's beautiful. I love it. So anyways, before moving on to the next item, I do want to go in with this little brush. So this is going to be the third out of the fourth brushes that I'm going to be using, and I kind of want to throw some of that purple from the Carnival shade that we were using earlier and just kind of smudge it along the bottom lashes here. Alright, so that is the final eye look. I went ahead and I brushed everything off from the bottom of the eyes, and there was actually not a lot of fallout. And so far, I really, really like the palette. It's super pigmented. Now, the formulas are a little bit powdery, but for me, that's not a big deal. You do have a little bit of kickback in the palette, but like I said, for me, the most important part is how they perform on the eyes, and I think that this eye look looks pretty darn good, and I like the pigment of it. They blended very nicely together. The shimmers performed very well. There was a little bit of fallout with the shimmers on the actual eyes, so if you're going to be doing something obviously super colorful like this, either this palette or any palette at all, I do recommend that you do your eyes before your face. So moving on to the next product, this is from the Beauty Crop, and this is called Coco Gold Mist, and it does say it is a hydrating setting mist. So shaking this on up, there is like little gold particles in here, which looks pretty cool. Now it does say that this retails for $14.99, and it also says this hydrating fine mist envelops skin in moisture and helps set and refresh your makeup look. Coco Gold Mist includes a delicate amount of gold pearlescent shimmer that imparts a radiant glow while boosting hydration. So like I said, this is from Beauty Crop, and I wonder if it has any scent to it. Can I like open this? No, it won't let me open it. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this on my face. Hopefully it does not ruin my makeup. Okay, so the little gold specks that were inside the bottle are on my face. I mean, it gives a nice glow. Let me try grabbing my sponge and really just pressing it into the skin. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this yet. Now this is something that I definitely see myself using more of a summertime product because it has those little gold particles. Now they don't feel like chunky on the face or anything. They're very, very like fine particles, but it is glittery. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is glittery. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this product 100%. This is something that I could see myself using on days when I'm not wearing any makeup and I just want like a nice little glow to the skin, especially in the summertime. I definitely see myself using that for that type of, you know, thing, but for an everyday, like on top of my makeup, I don't know how I feel about it. The spritz was very, very strong, so if you do get this in your Boxycharm, beware. Hold it a lot further from your face. It doesn't really say how far away from your face you're supposed to hold it, but the spritz is very strong on this, so just a pre-warning, if you guys do get this, be careful because it is strong. Now the last product in my Boxycharm, oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is from NCLA Beauty So Rich Love Potion. Now this says you'll heart this limited edition Valentine's Day cuticle oil. This cult favorite So Rich formula contains safflower seed oil and vitamin E to hydrate and nourish your cuticles. This does retail for $18. I am a huge cuticle oil person. I'm currently using one that I actually ordered off of Amazon and I really, really like it. I'll post a little picture of it right here. But that is what I'm currently using with my cuticles. Now I do have a cuticle pen as well. I'm very into cuticle oils because I feel like they make just such a huge difference. So it has like little hearts and glitters. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply it onto my nails. Okay, so this is with no cuticle oil on this side, and this is the side with the cuticle oil, so you can definitely tell that it just kind of freshens up your nails. It makes them look nice and fresh and hydrated and not so dry around the cuticle area. I'm all about cuticle oil, so this is definitely like a great product that I'm very content that Boxycharm sent me this, and it smells really good. So that concludes my February base box. Now again, this is the month of February for Boxycharm, and it does retail. I did pay $25 for the box. Now the retail price is $133.93. Now this is the first time that I have a weird random price with like coin and exact change, but some of these things were like the palette was $38.99, then we had the Beauty Crop Mist, which was $14.99, and then we had the pink Luxe brush set, which was $29.95. So it was like really random prices. The only thing that I'm kind of on the fence about was that Coco Mist that I was mentioning before, basically just because of that glittery aspect of it. Now far away, it doesn't look bad at all. It feels very hydrating on my skin. My skin doesn't feel totally dry, which I like. It does have a very nice hydrating factor to it. However, it's just the glittery particles that are actually in the mist that I'm kind of in the fence, you know, on the fence about. So that concludes today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure that you guys subscribe before leaving today, and I will see you guys in my next one. Ciao.